talks about like how hard life is for them, and you know just facing a challenge that is the embodiment of death itself is very something scary, and it's a tough time. Yes, me personally, I want to talk a side of life that people don't usually talk about. Like, people always talk about facing hardship, facing your life's challenge, facing a problem that could result in the changing of your life forever. But people don't talk about what about surviving, but you want more. How does that work? How should I phrase it better? But it's like I survive, and yeah, yeah, of course. What about winning? What about you have your life so easy, but you want more? I'll tell you a story just to make it easy to understand. I lost a lot of things. Back in secondary school, I didn't have usual childhood because secondary school, when I was like in 7th grade and 8th grade, I was forced to travel 16 kilometers to school because my family is in debt. It was a hard time for me. I pushed through it. Simple as that. And I regained my life. And in high school, I tried to socialize. I tried to learn how to be human. Finally, I learned how to, you know, see the value in human beings, specifically women. They there are good women out there if you look for them hard enough. But I think like most of them are like lesbian and too focused on themselves. So it's on you, bro. You just don't do shit. Okay, fair enough. Maybe, but yes, like high school is very easy to me. I am not the stupidest guy ever. I'm not the smartest guy ever as well in class. In the 3 years I study high school, I didn't have money to go to a tutor center and study center, hire some fucking professional to teach me at home or some shit. Yes, so what the who the fuck? personal tutor. Yeah, I could say so. So I don't have that privilege, and I have to kind of raw dog the 3 years. I have a blast doing it, honestly, until the final year, of course. Well, until the very end, because actually, the end of the 11th grade, I wasn't, what you say it, what you call it, I wasn't happy with the way I'm doing. I was getting, alright score, but I didn't get high score like an 8 or a 9 or some shit like that. I just got average 5, 6, 7. Is that an 8? I think it's just an 8 in English, I guess. But the whole final grade 11 final semester 2, I actually spent playing video games, and the very end of it, I actually tell to myself like, hey, maybe like, yes, I've been like studying and shit, but it's just not enough, bro. Like, just compare me to the other people that has money and uses that money to help themselves. They are much further than me because no shit, gang. They have a literal professional next to their ears shouting out the next matter in the school and shit, education system and shit, and they just gonna apply it. They don't have to find shit, they don't have to invent shit. They have that they don't need to do all of that. Yeah. So basically it's a disadvantage on me, and at the end of the final semester 2 of grade 11 I realized that, and I say to myself like, well, this education system is genuinely bullshit. Like, why do you need to go study extra outside to compete with these fuckers? Hey mate, like if I could redo my life, honestly, you can, but I mean like, you kind of get nerfed in secondary school already. If I have some fucking, decent leverage in secondary school, I didn't travel 16 kilometers every day to school, waking up at 5:30 a.m. Like, at that point, I'm just worrying about like what the fuck I'm gonna have to eat for the next day. Is my mental clarity okay? Am I going insane? I'm just have uh, plenty of stuff to worry about. So I didn't have the privilege to properly learn the shit from secondary school, so it kind of haunts me into high school as well. Cause I kind of just do the whole secondary school just like, okay, just do it, just get over it. I don't care, bro. Just get over it. I mean, like, you should probably have noticed the sign because your fucking math in like grade 9 is absolutely dog shit. I mean, like, math, am I right? I always suck at math, some way or another. I don't know, somehow, some way, and like grade 10, I sit next to a math genius, and yeah, it was a very great vibe. So I got a little bit better at math that year, but yeah, and those next year, from then going on, I become very suck at math. Yeah, so okay, we get it. Education system bullshit. What now? What point are you making? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was saying like people don't talk about enough like how just you guys say like you need to see in my perspective, like you lost everything and you gain it back, and you thought that you were chasing your purpose in life, then you lost it again. Right now, I'm in a position when I don't even know. Like, like, oh, last year I was like so prepared, so flannel and stuff like that. I was being so tactical. I mean, like, you can watch my video from back then a year ago. I was much more happier because I was having a purpose to chase, and now at the end of the road, that purpose just vanished. I thank God that this year entrance exam, national entrance exam, right? It's actually quite easy. So yes, that helped me a lot because I absolutely suck and I didn't learn shit the 2 weeks, coming to that exam. I didn't panic. I wasn't scared. Like, I mean, like, maybe the last 2 days I was having sleep deprivation, but maybe compared to other people, like, come on. My shit is not even close to other people, or like, I didn't care. I think to myself, like, hey man, like, we try so hard for this shit. Fucking đánh giá năng lực. Uh, the first time we got like 668, and we spend a little bit of effort, okay? Then next time we spend more effort, buy some books and shit like that, and then the whole fucking study system just to get a higher score than that. And you guess, just fucking guess my score, bro. I get a fucking 562. Yes, the people say that like okay, the second time when you go to do this shit, đánh giá năng lực and shit, you're gonna get a higher score probably most of the time, but not for me. Uh, it's it's poetic because it's a mixture of not knowing what the fuck am I doing with my life, and um, my parents being very you know not very knowledgeable about that stuff because fun fact, both of my parents didn't went to high school, I mean like university. My mom went to a lower grade, like lower, how can I explain, it's like undergraduate, yeah, you could say like cao đẳng. Yeah, so it's kind of like a lower level than university, and you need to like if you learn for certain faculty in that school, you need to have extra training to get another degree after you finish your studying. Like 4 years, you need to learn more, and you need to get another degree to have the same level of effectiveness as a university degree. So like instead of basically it's like instead of studying like 4 years for a degree, you have to study 6 years for a degree. It's kind of like that. So my parents, I mean, like honestly, they are too old for this shit, bro. Like the fucking new grading system or fucking recruiting system, student recruiting system is like changing so much, and like honestly, even me, I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro. Like, I never heard of the term đánh giá năng lực until I fucking went to 12th grade and maybe maybe the first half of the semester I heard of đánh giá năng lực and I heard like, oh, so that's some random bullshit and that doesn't even do shit. It's like SAT and some random other bullshit, right? Like, come on, like, yeah, come on, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just some random guy came up with some stupid pop quiz and make us take a quiz in it, and oh, whoever get the highest grade gonna go to the university. Oh no. Um, because I understand the new recruiting system too late, and my parents was pretty ignorant coming into that thing as an advisor. They didn't do the right move for me. I mean, like, have they done anything right? No. I mean, like, come on. If I look back, I don't remember the thing that they do right. I just remember the thing that they do wrong, right? Come on. You usually remember negative things. So like I was having a session, sitting down with my parents in a midterm exam in semester one. I said to them like, "Hey, this đánh giá năng lực thing is kind of bullshit. Yes, I do get 2 more tries at it, but right now I would say like I cannot manage the entrance exam, and the đánh giá năng lực exam the same time. I cannot do that because at that time I can't even analyze myself, but now I could. I say like the thing that people say is like you need to like mix the entrance exam with the đánh giá năng lực exam so it kind of merged together. No, I don't get it. Is people fucking a smart ass or am I just a dumbass? Like, have you ever seen an exam that's have 1, 2, 3, 4 something? I think like more than 4 subject in one exam. I have never taken an exam like that in my entire life. Like literature have fucking multiple choice question. That is the shockingest, most shocking thing I ever heard of. To that point, like how? In my entire life, like I have been like okay, writing okay, paragraph. Oh, the writer is so sao xuyến. The writer is so intellectual, very funny and very good. We glaze the writer and say some dumb shit just to get the points. And yeah, we never we never use multiple choice question for literature ever. But they just decided to do it. What the fuck, bro? And they came up with some random new bullshit. Fucking what do you call it? tư duy logic. Oh my goodness, bro. What is it translate though, bro? Like, oh, smartness, smart ass, and logical. Hell no. So the advice was, I don't blame them, but honestly, they like I shouldn't rely on them because they are like C D tier, like that. I wouldn't say like okay. Honestly, they would be like F tier fucking advisor ever, but like the advisor most of the time fucking outdated and shit. It's like, oh my god, son, everyone's taking this son. Say, why you take it? No, because I tell you, bro, like, I cannot manage the fucking entrance exam and the dumb shit, the look at the same time. And not to say this shit is the new format. I have never experienced this shit in my entire life. And yeah, I say, guy, like, okay, like, I could step in a new industry. I could make millions. This is an opportunity for me. Or I could stay in my lane. This stuff like entrance exam, I've been studying all my life for it. Like I'm very locked in for it. Like in the summer, I have already have the mindset that I go into this fucking school year and I gonna kill that entrance exam. I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing it great. You can see it by my score and shit. And I didn't even have a tutor. It's that's to say, like đánh giá năng lực, more like đánh giá túi tiền, đánh giá how much money I have. Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on. Just because you're silly and you live with with it. Ah, come on, no. Shut up. Alright. I'm stuck sitting here and just, you know, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, okay, I failed that shit. I'm not even like mad or something. Like, we are at stage 5 of grief 2 months ago. And when I get the fucking đánh giá năng lực score and shit like that, the first time, like, okay, yeah, we done. We're done, bro. Like, we are cooked. And the second time, I was just desperate and just fucking, bang my head into it and hoping it would help me, but it didn't work. It's just a new template, and I'm not used to it, and I can control time as well as I control time in the usual thing that I usually do, like. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm not even mad. I'm not even sad. Like, okay, I mean, I feel kind of like, yo, you need to do something. Why? Because I don't know. The last year you were so happy. You were so motivated, and you're so passionate and everything. I mean, like, no, come on, bro. Like, this is the dangerous thing about my situation, bro. Like, if I do nothing, I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. I'm completely fine. Because I have reached the lowest of my life that anything else happen. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, okay, maybe I get bad grades, I fucking fail university or some shit like that. Who cares? I don't even want to go in this shit anyways. I want to, but like, I want to pursue my my dream, because I don't really have any dreams in the beginning. I just said, okay, mate, just study, and if you get far, and we go some high uni, and we plan from there. But what do you think, bro? What do you think about everything? Uh, what is this exactly? Can you say it? It is ignorance and just survival. A man that survives for no reason, but he keeps doing it. Oh wow. Ah, yeah, I could say so. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I don't know what the fuck I like. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh, oh man, like I wish someone let me. Someone let me. No shit, bro. If you don't even know what the fuck you want, shut up, bro. Come on. You don't wish that someone love you. You wish that you wish that something changed in the past. I guess maybe like my parents would stop fucking saying dumb shit and actually fucking agree with me with something. Like they look at their son having like this mental crisis, having no tutor. He's planning to fucking face this fucking life head on with no one backing his back up. And what do you decide to do? You decide to insult him in his fucking face. The parents that is supposed to help you with the things in life, they insult you in your fucking face. They say you're fucking stupid. Basically, I was a man with nothing, but you know, I just have a little bit of love for the people around me. I see them talk, I see them live their life like a human being. I see they smile, I see like they achieve a lot of great things in life. I see the girl that I like, and I just want to be like them. I just want to be like, human. I know, like, okay, I don't know what the fuck I am. I don't know, like, I'm smart or not, but hey, I need to do what I need to do. Because if I don't do anything, the people around me, they would ignore me. I won't be like them. I must be like them. I must be human. I must try to live. And yeah, that's the smallest shit ever that I have to, push me every day. Wake up and say like, hey man, like, okay, it's fun. It's fun going to school. Like sometimes I get mad, sometimes I get sad, sometimes I'm depressed. And at least I feel something because it's human, right? And sometimes I like the girl in my class and she don't even know that I exist. It's kinda human. Yes. It's truly a living experience. I truly want to be human. I want to be something. I want to feel something. I want to have a purpose in my life. but I never find it, so I can just, look at the people around me and just act like them. But if I look at the people around me now that I'm in summer, I don't leave my house. All I see all day is my parents. I don't want to be my parents. My parents is pretty old. They are like 50 years old, 60. Are they 60? 60? Yeah, I think like somewhere around that. I don't remember. But at least 50, that's for sure. And yeah, as I say, like they don't really know how to parent. Like they don't really know how to inspire me as a person. They don't really know how to push me and how to motivate me. Because I mean, like all I remember from my past is like my mom complaining, my mom insulting my dad, and saying like put me on the line with his mistress, and saying dumb shit so she get sad and leave her husband alone or some shit. That was when I was like in like grade 1, grade 2 or something. I didn't comprehend that shit. And so and I remember that one night my mom just decided, like, hey man, it's funny. Or you know what's funny? I am gonna just leave this house forever. At fucking 8 p.m. Yeah, back then 8 p.m. used to be my bedtime. By the way, I used to go to sleep at 8 p.m. So at 8 p.m., my mother fucking pulled the fucking metal door of the house open, and like fucking pack her bag and saying to my dad, shouting, "Hey, I'm gonna leave the house right now." Like, bro, what the fuck happened? As a child, I didn't even comprehend what the fuck. Okay, I know that like from my self right now, I would say like, okay, my mom is trying to make my dad jealous and make my dad feel sad for the thing he did. But when I was that young, I didn't even think. Bro. I thought like she was living for real, man. Like she was uh, at 8 p.m. go outside and never come back ever again. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my mom. I must cry out, please, mom, please. I'm crying. Don't leave me. I cling to her leg and shit like that. Crawl to the fucking floor. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm just doing everything to like say like, hey mate, please don't leave me. Yikes. And yeah, I couldn't blame her from that point on. Honestly, like the secondary school and stuff. She went into debt because she apparently got scammed. It wasn't her fault, and it was okay. It's just okay, like time is hard, so she really don't have the time to care for me, and I think like if she did have the time to care for me, like I don't, I probably won't feel related at all because the age gap is too far. And when I was in my grandparents' house, traveling 16 kilometers every day to school, my dad didn't go home as usually, as occasionally, like maybe like 2 days a week only. So I get very lonely. I would say the only good thing about secondary school is I have very great friends, and it's around the time of COVID-19. So we probably we most of the time we spend all day sitting at home doing nothing.
So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of helpful, I guess. Yeah, like from the second semester of seventh grade on, like the COVID-19 hits, and we just stay at home. But like staying at home is like me right now, but actually have emotion. So I was very sad because I don't get to talk to my friends, and it's like just like so lonely. Uh, my mom is too busy doing her job, so yeah, I mean like sometimes I say so. I try to talk with her. I try to joke with her or something, and she just get mad and say something like "Get out! I'm doing my job," something like that. So I low-key just go to the balcony of my house. I mean, like, yeah, I guess my grandparents' house was big. That was one of the good things that happened because I have a balcony. It's cool, I look out and there's scenery. It's the countryside. I mean, like, it's not that far. It's in Binjan, bro. But you get there's trees everywhere, and it's fucking banana tree, banana leaves. And there's house, but it's way more spread out. And I went up there and just cry, just cry, and fucking I'll pull out the whole notebook. I don't know what the fuck motivated me. I just decided to pull out this notebook right here, and just decided to write whatever I think in my mind. Like I just say to myself, like basically this is my comfort right here. I didn't use to like write English. I usually used to write Vietnamese. Actually, uh, where is it? Unlike you, unlike you. Oh yeah, it's right here. Something like this. It's pretty cool. So basically, something motivated me to sit up there and just fucking write my heart out. Maybe because like I look at myself and I see myself like, oh my god, I'm so inspirational. You think? Like, hey man, like I need to travel 16 kilometers to school every day. That's crazy. And also in the secondary school, I like this one girl as well. So you notice a pattern, like whenever you like someone, you have emotion, and whenever you don't like someone, you don't have emotion at all, bro. Like I just sit here do fuck all day, and I'm fine with it. Nobody cares. But if I like someone, like, hey, yo, we need to do something. You can sit there like, what's CM gonna think about this? What is A gonna do about this? And what's A gonna think about this? Like maybe like someday we lock eye and see the mental strength that I have. She maybe secretly a telepathic person. She can uh, see that what I went through every day, and she's like, wow, I am so in love with you, man. You are the most brave person ever. Congratulations. Not. I always have the tendency of liking girls way over my league. Like I always like rich girls that have literally no mental trauma their whole entire life, bro. Oh, fucking. You like your bro think he the princess and the frog story about the princess the kiss the frog and the frog turn into the prince. Ôi chúa. Hell no, bro. Ôi chúa ơi, bro. Please. Please. Hey man, but at least they have emotion back then. Emotion is pretty cool, you know. Like it's very cool. Yeah, it's just tell me your life right now. I bet you can't even compare to me. Like I have plans, I have happiness. Every day I went to do something. I have an actual goal and purpose to impress CM. Yeah, like not to impress CM, then okay, to impress people like CM. Maybe like on my way uh, on my way to the road of life, I see another girl and she is just like CM. It's just that girl, bro. It's just that girl. You know, like you have to lock in, bro. You have to lock in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, don't try to hide it, bro. You see, you see. I'm funny as fuck. No, no. Oh, shit, bro. Okay. Where would you say you're the most mental ever? Like, I would say, like, in the eighth grade, I'm the most fucking, mental fucking bastard ever, bro. Like, you can't even compare him to me, bro. Like, he was the embodiment of fucking, just standing there taking shots and just fucking fighting until his last breath. He don't need to win. He's scared as fuck. But you know what he do? He just stand there and just take it. It's like, okay, I know I'm not gonna win, but you know what? I'm gonna make you fucking bleed. I'm gonna go and okay, you want me dead? You want me dead? You wanna kill me? And you have to fucking kill me then, because you're gonna bleed. You're gonna fucking get over my dead body. And I'm not gonna make that easy for you. I'm gonna stand here. And I'm gonna fucking stand up every time you knock me down. I just, well, I don't care, bro. Like that version of me don't care because I reached the lowest of low, even lower than this. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, like, it's a different story. Like, I had friends back then, but now I don't have friends. But however, you can need to put the other shit in consider. I am fat. You're fat right now, but like I have never like been like interact with people and I don't know literally how human works. So I was in dark place back then. I wasn't human, bro. Like I was a monster. I was just gonna stand there and fucking face everything that life throw at me, bro. That was scary as fuck, bro. Like at eighth grade, like I was hitting puberty, so like my face was covered with acne and shit. And my parents, my neglecting parents, doesn't teach me about like how to clean my face and shit. So beside from the recent one, like you can see the scar, right? So that's from the incident in eighth grade because that year was the most mental shit ever because there was acne everywhere in my fucking face, and my parents said it's normal, son, it's normal, son. Okay, it's normal. Now fucking put the mask in my fucking mouth because it's still COVID-19. You remember that? And every day I go to school and I go back to my fucking house. I open the mask and It's like a painting of Picasso with blood and fucking pus everywhere. It's like, oh my god, it's a beautiful canvas. The canvas is filled with green liquid and red liquid. Holy shit, this is so normal, guys. I was pretty depressed, and maybe my parents are like, you're supposed to be depressed because puberty, you're gonna be normally depressed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, on top of that, we're like, like, okay. So, like, I was very, not very confident, and I was, very cautious, very, what do you say, very, very wary of my appearance, because I think, like, I'm ugly as fuck, and maybe I am, because it's fucking acne everywhere, and like I bleed. I always bleed. Like I mean, like there's acne everywhere. You touch, fucking do something random, and you're just gonna fucking bleed everywhere and shit like that. And like back then, I used to get annoyed to this shit, and like say like some random diets start bleeding out, fucking, the blood that is, you know, dark dark red. Like it's just brand new and it's pouring out right in the hair, pouring down my face, and I just say, okay, okay, bro, you wanna fucking bleed? Okay, okay. Like it's a good time for me to like take this blood and fucking write something in the wall, because like this, my blood is kind of like useless as fuck. Instead of stay making me stay alive, like what the fuck is my blood is gonna do, bro? Like, it's gonna fucking infect everything. It's gonna fucking kill everyone. like, so like I say, okay, take the blood and I'll fucking write some motivation quote on the wall, and I tell myself like, oh, yes, it makes sense because this is the mental game we live in, boy. Real shit. Yeah, I was really, competitive fighter mentality back then. Like I was like, oh my, like I don't care what life throws at me. Yeah, that's after the fact that I throw some paper in my the girl that I like house, and she fucking I mean she insulted me for it. Did she? I mean, like, it's reasonable. She just say I'm childish and I'm what the fuck I'm doing. Honestly, it's a reason reaction, because I told you I'm not human. I don't know how human works. I say like, okay, maybe throwing paper into her house is a good way to make her think like, oh, he's throwing paper into my house. Oh my god, this guy is the greatest guy ever. I love you. How does that work? I mean, like, it's for jokes and shit, but then she fucking posted the fucking camera footage of her house in the fucking like, class, the group chat in the class. She posted the fucking camera footage of me and my friends fucking pull up like fucking mafia and shit. Fucking throwing paper in their house. Oh my god, bro. It's so silly. How the fuck I didn't even know that she owned that house, bro. It was a fucking apartment. She was so fucking rich, bro. She owned that apartment, bro. It's not like a big apartment. It's like a multiple floor house that she like put up for rented. Yeah, it's crazy. So like I was kind of being like rejected by the girl I like, and I mean like at least you didn't get ignored. You was given attention, right? Yeah. Good, 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 good. Oh, wow. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that like some random very funny event happened. Like my birthday is in like hang time. It's fucking August, bro. Like, can you fucking say August? Yeah, it's like near the fucking. I don't know how to say it in English. It's basically cúng cô hồn. It's basically a tradition where people, like we leave the food outside and the people runs by and just take it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but like it was like my birthday and we were having cake and chicken and shit. The whole boiled chicken on the fucking plate, and some random dude, two dude on the motorcycle drive by, and he fucking one dude hop up, and the dude just fucking bring the whole chicken with him. No, my boiled chicken. I just got robbed of a boiled chicken, bro. It's a whole fucking chicken, bro. Like a whole chicken, not only like a leg or some shit. It's like a whole chicken. They take the whole chicken with them. So from that point on, the next birthday that I have, I put knives outside, like literal knives. I, I would protect my family, bro. I don't give a fuck. Hey, man, I was used to be like 11 years old and something 10 years old and shit like that. And I was fucking mad, bro. I was fucking mad. And I'm fucking red, like I'm planning to do some technique on if they can fucking go back and they robbed me of the chicken. They robbed me of the chicken. I will fucking do some random bullshit to fucking kill them. I swear, bro. I'm gonna if they come back to steal my chicken, I will kill them. And my parents say like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Just put your knife the fucking chicken, kitchen. The chicken in the kitchen, bro. I just put your knife in the kitchen, bro. What are you doing, man? Bro, I was planning to do real fucking nice, bro. Like, I was having the fucking glass knife to cut the fucking cake. Well, okay, I'm gonna use this glass knife to block the attack. I'll fucking like. Oh, God, bro, I want to kill, bro. I want to kill. Seriously, like, you dare stole my chicken from me? You dare stole my chicken from me? Huh? Come on, you want it? You want to take it? You want to take it? Come here, take it, bro. Oh, you want to see what happened? Yeah, something like that. That was that was probably like it is an elementary school. Uh, I was a good kid in elementary school. I broke my arm one day trying to do a backflip. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but like I was the fucking king of the jungle in the playground in the elementary school. You know what? Like my school had one of these poles. Had many of these poles actually, and I was doing calisthenic on these pole. Looking at the fucking recess and looking at these fucking mortal. mortal human being. They can't even do shit, man. They just can't look at me and I'll do a fucking and you know what? I'll fucking climb on the fucking pole, bro. No, like literally climb and sit on the pole because I'm just fucking a monkey or something, bro. Like I climb on the pole and sit on the pole, and the pole is like 3 times as high as me, bro. Like, is it not joking, bro? No, not maybe that's a little bit exaggerated. Maybe the highest pole is like as twice my size, like it's around I would say like 2 meters. And you know I was being like a fourth grade student back then, so I didn't, I wasn't that high, I wasn't that tall, but I climbed on the shit and look down on these mortal around me, and I thought, oh man, I'm the king of this shit, bro. Can they do this shit? They can do this shit, bro. They're weak little they're gonna fucking climb this shit. Or like back in the day, if I could climb the fucking third pole, like the fucking tallest pole, bro, like the fucking hangbar as the highest, if I get into that fucking position, bro, no one is going to touch me, bro. I'm the king, bro. I'm the king of the jungle, bro. Like all these people, all these kids sitting on the ground here, like they are all my peasants, bro. I'm the king, bro. Like I'm saying, like, oh, fuck you, like, give me some fucking water or some shit, man. Give me some, I don't know, bánh polka or some shit. Polka used to be the name of the chip, Lays. Uh, I don't know why they changed the name when they put the products in Vietnam, but you know, it used to be called like that. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you know, I just break my arm and and then I stop climbing. No, no. Well, I used to play basketball as well, but I suck at it. Oh my god. Oh lord. What the fuck am I doing with my life, bro? I mean, like, honestly, you need to find some bitches. Bitches? Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Let's pay for OnlyFans subscription. Okay. We on die dating. on online dating. Okay. What's your plan, bro? Oh, I need to find the motivation of my life. I need to find a girl that I like. Capitalism. Hmm. Bro, how the fuck, bro? Like, can I, should I move over? Like, should I? I think you should. I think you should like move on with your life, or like CM right now. She's not worth it, bro. She's not worth it at all. This 12th grade, I would say, is pretty poetic. My teacher tells us a lot about her teaching story about like how her past student used to be like depressed and shit because he didn't perform as how he intended. Maybe just stress from family or something. Uh, our school hosts this, like welfare, what, what, farewell, oh, farewell, right? Uh, it's basically a tribute, right? It's a it's a tribute event, basically. Like at the end of the high school years, we have the final night of prom, so we're gonna play and shit, and just be happy and just remember memories, whatever, and just my teacher tell a story of that guy. He basically got depressed and he skipped prom. He skipped a lot of the class event, and yeah, he just turned out to be very depressed because why was it? Oh, because I don't know. I don't remember the specific detail, but I just remember that he wasn't perform as well as he would like to, so he just get depressed and he just skip every event to stay at home and study. And you cannot study shit at that point anymore because 2 weeks before the final entrance exam, like you're not focused enough to do that. Like unless you have a whole purpose pushing you from the beginning to that point, like starting from that point, like with everything in shatters and broken everywhere, and you just look at your life and say like, "Oh my, I give up." Like, what's the point of trying anymore? Like, it's only 2 weeks, right? That's what happened to me. Yeah, the story repeats itself. It's kind of poetic. I love literature, but I never got really good at it. I just, got a decent score, like my highest score ever as 8.25 in the midterm exam. Oh, it's a final term exam in semester one, actually. It was a proud moment because, oh my god, I finally do something in my life. That is so astonishing. I can't even believe it. Like, like if you flush all my summarize, summarize. If you like summarize all my score in the class, in every subject together, then I would be second in the class in leading score, just behind the very intelligent, smartest girl of my class. Yeah, I was good. I was very good. Honestly, I was still good in semester two. I think, third place or like fourth place in the leading score. Mm. I'm very good at that shit. But beside that shit, and you give me fucking đánh giá năng lực and dumb shit like that, I can't do shit, bro. And just having that fucking 562 second time đánh giá năng lực, it just broke my heart, bro. Like I studied so hard for that shit, and I just didn't get anything out of it. So why should I repeat my mistake with the same entrance exam? Why should I study so much than just to lose it all and lose it more than I would just doing nothing? Because you can change fate at that point. So it just broke my spirit. I don't try at that point anymore. A history of bad decision, no purpose in life, and no really solid, not a really solid foundation of support and motivation, lead to my downfall, I would say. Actually, I'm very smart, bro. Like what? No, like I'm very cheeky. You could say so. The prom night, like my teacher said, like, hey, if you in a funny way, like she said, like, hey, if you skip the prom night, I'm not gonna give you the what we call it, the the graduation degree. Oh yeah. She basically say in a funny tone like that because like it's our final really party together and she want us to be happy and she want us to celebrate reaching that 18-year milestone milestone. I don't really give a fuck because at that point I don't really give a fuck about anything in my life actually. I honestly just sit around, jerk off, watch YouTube shorts. Like, come on. CM doesn't like me. This is the end. I am absolutely trash at the entrance exam because I spent the fucking 2 whole weeks preparing for the second đánh giá năng lực exam and just to fucking lose it all. So, like my goal was messed up. My purpose was non-existent, non-existent, non-exist, existent. Okay, shut up. And there's no point to study at that point anymore. I just like the moment that I see my score, I say to myself like, I nah, bro, it's not worth it. It's only like 9 days left. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna do shit, bro. I'm sorry. It just has to be this way. It's just our story. And I have accepted a while ago. Yeah, and because I don't want to make my teacher mad, I actually went into prom that night wearing a pretty convincing outfit. Oh yeah, because I need to go to prom because they uh they basically um give out a graduation gown to us to wear on our day of prom and take picture and shit. And I actually got to wear it. I actually got to wear it at my house before I uh, put it in a bag and just drive into prom. I arrived at it pretty early, but it's still crowded as shit. But I know exactly what I'm doing. I went in there. My teacher see me and they say like, "Oh yeah, so, um, dang, what you doing? Are you gonna wear your graduation from a ground or something or something?" Yeah, I have it in my bag right here. I'm gonna wear it later. Yes. And I just find the most trustworthy person ever. This guy right here, this guy fucking name Lack. Oh my god, bro, it's so poetic. Started with Lack, ended with Lack. Holy shit. Uh, what's the like? I mean, like, if your name is Lack, like, thank you. Like, have you ever seen a person that is as nice and as fucking poor hearted and just fucking like so like he loves the world and he just be chilling and he just work hard as a person, like his name is like, bro, like I never see a bad person that name is like, never. And basically like I uh I tell like to say like, hey, like um you're gonna, can you um hold this for me for a little bit? I just put it on the ground right here. It's my ground in it. It's my graduation ground. I would go take a piss, and yeah, I'll be back. And as expected, I just bolted out the fucking exit. And luckily, the security didn't ask a thing. I was a hero at that point, bro. Like, I went into that fucking shit. Everyone dressed fucking so nice and shit, prepared to get the party, all shit like that. I went there to sacrifice. I said, like, you know what? Hey, there's two options here. I could go home, or I could sit there and very painfully experience this thing. I know, like, for a fact that if I sit there, I'm doing nothing. I'm not improving myself. I am broken as a person. Everything that I have been through right now already is fucked up to the best degree that it could. So I'll be there like with my parents because the prom night actually require your parents to go with you just to like tribute to like yeah, the parents, the people being supporting your journey. No, I come on, man, like it's a hard thing to say, like yes, they feed me, it keep me physically alive, but mentally, I build myself, and I'm not anything like them. I love them. I appreciate them, but I'm appreciative of them enough to realize that I am, for the most part, the most influential person in my life, because you always are the most influential person in your life. Only you can change your life. And for me, it's like that. I thought to myself, like, hey man, like, if I ever gonna stand up there on top of the world, I would bring my parents. Because they did feed me, but I wouldn't say they support me the journey. I wouldn't say that. I would say that I am the one support of the journey. I chose this myself. They didn't support me when I say that I want to, you know, focus on the entrance exam. They didn't trust me when I say like, hey, I don't need to have I don't need to go to study center. I don't need to do all this because it's what I believe. I want to live that way. I want either to go out and I want to die out there, or if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win a victorious victory. Or you could say glamorous. Come on, use some fucking words, bro. Glamorous victory, yo. Crazy. They didn't support me shit. Like, even in like the IELTS fucking exam, I couldn't write it myself because they worry that the police gonna catch me driving while underage. So my dad drives me to that shit, to the center that I'm gonna take my exam at, and he insulted me uh, during the day the time that I was about to go into that center and take the speaking exam. He insulted me. He said that, hey son, like, like, he said like the way you're dressing and compared to the other people, people, the judge maybe like judge on your appearance and stuff like that. They will do that, and yeah, you need to be better. You need to dress better and just be a better person. Something like that. Okay. My dad is an ignorant person. He never admits that he is wrong. He's just like me for real. Like, have I ever admit that I'm wrong? uh, I'm gonna say it now. I'm admit that I'm wrong. That I could be wrong. That I may be like, I may admit that I'm wrong in the past, or maybe I haven't. But I don't know. I'm admitting the truth right there, and I'm saying that I could be wrong. So it's you for you to decide. Anyways, yeah, my dad was. I couldn't say was because he is still an ignorant person to this day. He is all an ignorant, a very ignorant guy. He like whenever I say something, if I say like, "Hey, Dad, don't buy that thing," don't buy that thing, I will not eat it. My dad could say like, "Oh, okay." No, this is very good for you. This if you eat this, you get more nutrient, bro. I was like this is shit. This shit is happening like my whole entire life. Not to say like that exact moment and shit like that. Like when people say no, and you say yes, and your opinion matters more than them. You get it? It's become ignorant because all he thinks is like he's being a good father and like good nutrient, good nutrient, son, eat the son good. No, he is ignorant because he don't like to fucking do his study. Food comes in, food stay there if you don't move and you don't do shit. And that's beside the point. If I say no, it's no. Like, why don't you respect my opinion? And then you say like, oh, I'm so care about you, bro. I love you, bro. They clearly gaslighting you, bro. Like, telling you like, I'm sorry for you, bro. Sorry. I know that like I hope like in the future by some miracle you can fucking back some actual girl. Oh, imagine having a family, bro. Couldn't be me. But if you could have a family, please be a good father, bro. Like, don't be like that, bro. Like, the way he just treated people like their opinion doesn't matter and say like, "Oh, I care about you so much," gaslighting and just ignoring every single thing that I telling him he's doing wrong. We never agree on this thing. He just fucking deviates to another topic, and he just, when I'm very emotional, I'm very, saying like why he is wrong to end this cycle forever. He is doesn't feel any emotion at all. like I'm just saying like with all my heart and soul into that argument, putting like I'm literally a South Goodman from Breaking Bad, bringing up all the argument in the world to support my claim. But he just like one moment he just listen, he pretend to listen, and he just talk about some random shit like son in the future, or son the pizza, or son you're fat because the I don't know the cops. He is ignorant and he is, one-sided person. He doesn't look at the big picture and he doesn't recognize that he is wrong and he doesn't care. And he like to gaslight and manipulate you into thinking you are the wrong person because you are always the wrong person in your eyes. You always be the immature little child in his eyes. You're never gonna be anything more than that. So back to the fucking IELTS, exam day, speaking exam day. Like he insulted me before I go in to take the exam. He said like, "Hey son, why are you wearing this?" He said like, and you see like other people wear this shit like, no, bro, like something like that, something like that. I was saying in my mind like, wow, this is crazy. The sun is like fighting the world right now. He's fighting the world right now. He's fighting depression. He's fighting his purpose. He's fighting himself. And also saying he's trying to get better. He's trying to fight other people. He's trying to get academically good and without tutoring and without shit like this, expensive shit like this. You just and you can fucking help him, and you just say like, okay, I need to insult him because he in his mind he is not insulting you. He is just treating you as the immature little guy, immature little kid. Shut the fuck up. That is dangerous. Because, like, it's pretty sad. Yeah, like, I would never treat my son like that. Because, imagine, like, I treat, if I'm my father, like, I say, like, okay, if you say no, I say yes. My opinion matter more than you. And you are immature as a person. I am smarter. And, like, if I have that opinion, like, I would be charged for rape and I would be charged for sexual assault. If I try to have a relationship with a woman and it's a real life situation, you cannot do that. Like, you cannot treat a person like that. If a person say no, is no. From the simplest of things.
It's not a joke. You've been years. You've been years living with me. You can't fucking change. You know that person cannot change. No matter how much talking you talk, they don't think that they are doing a wrong thing. So, it's like a toxic relationship. But you just have the first hand experience with no good background, I guess, because your background is the toxic relationship itself. You don't really know what a good relationship actually look like. It's crazy. Eh? Oh shit. We have grown a bit. I realize that there's a lot of things that's wrong with people, and maybe sometimes we are actually right, but no one tell us that. I'm afraid to be wrong because when I'm not around people and I'm just around the people that I'm fighting so I won't become them, my parents. If I keep like being around my parents, I don't want to become them. I don't want to be that negative person in anyone's life. Not to say like my son or my children life. I don't want to be like that. I mean, that's why I like big city. I won't say Latinas, but like I like any girl. Like if you are mentally sane or mentally a little bit insane, like me, I'm fine with that too. Like people are broken. Some people doesn't have the same treatment as other people, and they don't even know it. They think that they are in the wrong, but then they just get hurt over and over and over. It's a sad story, right? That's why don't you change it? Why don't you just change it? Because you're afraid to be wrong? That's human. It's pretty human. It's lovely, actually. I feel, I feel, I feel like I'm going to do the same thing the next day. I don't want to do that, but if I don't do that, then what could I do? There's nothing in my life that I could do. Like studying, like that shit had failed me, and literally, I don't have anything else beside that. Because it was the literal only thing that kept me like a company and shit throughout the years. And right now, when everything is at ease, I don't know what to do with the silence. I have no girls to look at. I have no people to relate to. I only have my demons and the people I am fighting against every day do not become. The house become a trap, right? It's maybe why you don't get that scared because maybe society is not that scary. I mean, it is scary, but hey, man, I've been scared. Okay, like I will be scared again, but like I know I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be shocked and I'm gonna be shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna. But right now, like, I'm just accompanied by this thing that is bothering me. Whew. Wow. Yeah, my father say like, okay, if you don't, he said like, oh, I'm trying to comfort you, son. Oh, you ruined my life and you try to comfort me, you know? You try to kick me in the leg, break my leg, and fucking bandage it up to kick it again. Is it torture? Very funny. He said, comfort son. I'm comforting your son, please. 6.5. I was actually okay, man. Uh, if you don't like it, you can redo it in the future, and you get a better score. Redo it in the future. Restudying. Yeah. He doesn't make sense at all. On one hand, he is fucking like so outdated because he's old, and on the other hand, he doesn't make sense at all for his age. Don't he know? Like he should be the one that knows the most about time. You don't got, you don't just got to retry things. Oh, you failed the class. You just have to take one more year and redo it again. That's not a comforting line. That's just insulting. Putting salt on the fucking wound. It basically say like, I don't give a fuck. If you want to do it again. And you know what? Next time, I'll be kicking your leg again. I don't care. You wanna try? Come here. Try again. I don't believe you. You wanna fail again and try again. Basically, so because this man literally insulted me the day that I'm going to take the exam and saying like, oh, when I get sad because I didn't get the grade I wanted, say, like, oh, you can do it again. You see like how like what do you say misogynistic? Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe I'm learning more from my father actually now that I'm sitting here and talking like this. My father is kind of misogynistic, bro. Like no, like he just egotistic and he just full of himself. Full with himself with the idea of that he loves me and he cares for me. Like because he actually think that line of him saying, "Oh, you can redo it again, son," is actually comforting at all. Because it's not. He's the one that ruined it, and he said, like, "Oh, you could do it again." Who are you to say? You're not living my life. You're the one what broke my leg, and that okay. No, don't worry, son. I just bought you a prosthetic leg. Don't worry. I don't give a fuck. I want my leg back. It's like shooting the love of your life. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I know I shot her, but don't worry. I'll get you another. Okay, it's funny, right? It's very funny. Because he don't care. He don't care, bro. He don't feel empathy or something. Or his empathy is like completely twisted. Like, what are you to say, bro? Like, you're not living my life.
How about you retake this test? Like, okay, I could be like one more year, like some shit. Like, what if like I'm fucking, I don't know. I mean, like right now, if I could take the test again, but I would spend more time instead of that time. I don't know, invest in myself and do some other stuff that is important. And when I'm 60, fucking 70, and 50s is like him, and am I just gonna have another year to fucking retake the test? Whoa, I'm gonna die next year. Time is valuable. You don't know shit. You don't know shit, bro. I'm saying. But keep yourself in check. He don't know shit, but it's not to say that you know everything. Don't become misogynistic like him. It's very bad. Other people around and stuff like that. So, what are we gonna do tomorrow, bro? Tomorrow? You always say the same shit. Wake up, then clean your room, then research some university because you need to actually research them. Holy fuck. Maybe you're right. I guess see you next day then. Whew. So why are we doing this? I don't know. You wanna do it? Um, I mean, like, we could continue what we're doing, or it could change it. Or why is it so hard to just change? I mean, you could try. Let's try to do that. But you know how always have to have the mentality of the change. If next day doesn't work, you have another day to change. And you don't have forever. You can change right now and click that button. Go to save sooner than you could stay later and